Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this SWO Signals channel. Doing a little comparison of two radios out here in the park today on various signals. And I'm going to come across here 8137, which is WCY, out of Polk County, Florida, which is just a county east of me, with a marine broadcast. Time right now is 11:58 UTC, running 990X. Telescopic, also running an ATS 909 by Sangean, with a telescopic as well. So let's compare this signal. First to 990X.
So at around 2 o'clock today, you should have some pretty light northwest or north-northwest winds at, let's say, about 5 or 10. That'll probably linger until around 4 or 5 o'clock this evening, and then around 5 to 6 p.m., we're probably out of the northwest at, let's say, about 8 to 13. And then sometime between about 8 p.m. and midnight, you're going to notice a big surge in the wind. Probably it's from out of the northwest or north-northwest, even along the coast of New Jersey. The European model is suggesting it's probably only about 16 to 22. High is probably around 9, 10 o'clock this evening. TSS shows as much as 18 to 25, so it's kind of in that same general range. And then after about midnight, what happens is the winds become north-northeast.
I'm going to switch to the ATS 909.
So it'll be probably around 20, gusting 25 at midnight.
Turn this one down. Turn this up.
Northeast or northeast as we get towards dawn Tuesday morning.
Now this one is a kind of BFO type single sideband. So let me see if I can tune in a little better.
And then as we get into, let's say, late Tuesday morning or midday, we're probably easing off a little bit more from out of the northeast down to around 10 to 16. So if you were to wait and leave tomorrow instead, then you would have the northerly winds leaving out of Sandy Hook in the morning, probably close to 15 to 20 at dawn. And then it looks like as we get towards, say, midday on Tuesday, that wind up towards northern New Jersey is probably easing off a little bit more than southern New Jersey, so maybe it's probably down to around 6 to 13 at around 1, 2 p.m. And then as we get towards, say, Tuesday evening, you would be nearing the south coast of New Jersey, north of Atlantic City, with a northeast wind at around 8 to 13 knots. And then dawn Wednesday morning, you would be in and around the Cape May area and the Delaware Bay with a northeaster east wind that's, let's say, around 15. So if you don't want to have the big surge in the wind overnight tonight, then I would suggest Tuesday would work out just fine.
Let's switch back to the 990X.
In the way of any surprises. So I don't think you got to worry about squalls. And it looks like you do not have much in the way of the risk of any fog potential, so that's good news there. I want to check the sea state real quick for you. So it looks like that there is a little bit of a confused swell this morning. There's kind of a...
This is a station that does marine weather for the coastal, the East Coast, also the Caribbean, Bahamas area. It's a live operator. Very rare do you hear a live operator doing marine weather. Usually it's automated.
Later on this afternoon, evening, most of that swell should be around 2 to 4 feet from out of the north or northeast, with a little bit of a lingering east chop that's up to around 2 or 3. And then it looks like that as we get towards, say, about midnight tonight, when that wind is really surging out of the north, we're probably out of the north with a 3 to 6 foot sea state out there. And tomorrow during the day, it's probably around 3 to 6 in the morning, but dropping down towards 2 to 4 as we get towards the late afternoon. And the highest sea state, the further south you are.
Switching back to the 909, ATS 909.
If you're out there Tuesday night and the Wednesday morning, the sea state continues to fall from, let's say, about 2 to 4 down to, let's say, about 1 to 3 early Wednesday. Although there will probably be some offshore swell still that's up to around 3 to 4 feet from out of the east with about a, let's say, 8 to 10 or 11 second interval. So the bottom line for me is I think, personally, I would do tomorrow as opposed to leaving today just because I don't really like that big surge in wind that occurs this evening.
He also allows boaters, marine boaters, to call him or email him and ask him specific forecast questions, and he will relay the information that he has to them directly.
That tends to ease off a little bit. So I think I would choose tomorrow. Alright, very good. And I don't think I see anybody else. Any other subscribing vessels relayed for storming? Yeah, Glover, go ahead.
He must be listening to them on another channel. And then he switches over to this one to relay, I guess.
So you're up in the Gloucester area and looking to move down to the Cape Cod Canal. So for tomorrow, it looks to be pretty reasonable.
Yeah, he's doing forecasts all the way up the East Coast. That's pretty cool. I thought he just concentrated on southern, southeastern. All right, there you go. There's a comparison of 8137 on the upper sideband, a station known as WCY, out of Polk County, Florida, just east of where I am, and I'm in Pasco County, Florida, on the west central coast of Florida. Interestingly enough, Polk County is landlocked. There's no coastal part of Polk County. I have a coast here not too far away, but he does not. But it's a good signal, good service throughout. So hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like. Have a good day, everybody.